What's up? You're watching Henry Wheeler's music reviews from ATP Iceland. It's clipping, bitch.
But I'm an asshole. Hello everyone. It's the final day here at ATP Iceland near Keflavík in Iceland, obviously. Said that too many times. I'm just going to give you a review of the final day where I didn't actually see that many groups. So I started the day off by going to the cinema showcase that they had that was curated by Mogwai to see There Will Be Blood, but there was some mix-up, or they couldn't find the DVD, so we watched a French TV series instead, which was okay, but it was the 4th episode and I had no idea what was going on, so I was completely lost. Yeah, after a while I thought, you know what, There Will Be Blood isn't going to be playing, so I went to shower, but I couldn't find the facilities, so I just went to a hostel that I stayed at a few days ago and showered there. But by the time I'd finished, Lightning Bolt were 40 minutes into their set, so I had to dash over, but when I got there I saw they'd already finished. So then I went to the pop quiz, and I was really looking forward to this because I love quizzes, and I had a guy from my hostel named Eric on the team, shout out to Eric, along with this Aussie girl and an Icelandic guy, and they stated at the beginning the best team name will get a prize. So I named our team I Am the Table, because I thought that was pretty witty. But it didn't win the funniest prize, so it was pointless really. Need to stop hitting the mat on the tent. But some of the rounds were great. There was one where we had to pick the odd one out with Icelandic black metal bands and choose which song title wasn't by them. And some were brilliant. The Darker Side of Darkness, Prenatal Abortion, and one of my favourites, Masturbation on the Throne of God. And we seemed to do really well. In every round we had the highest scores, or joint second place scores, and we waited with bated breath for those scores at the end.
In 3rd place with 43 points, ladies and gentlemen. Now I just need a Battles t-shirt. Give a round of applause. Can we get your prizes? In 2nd place with 45 points, Bamboo Torture, ladies and gentlemen. Give a round of applause. In 1st place, I'll tell you in a minute, with 56 points, Where's Winger, ladies and gentlemen?
We did cheat. For certainly the winning team, and also they had 13 players, we had 4. It's a huge advantage there. You can't get all the answers unless there were some people who were well versed in Icelandic black metal, and I know for a fact that no one there was well versed in Icelandic black metal. So then afterwards I went to see Swans, who I've seen twice this year already, seen them 3 times in my entire life. Seminal experimental rock band who are currently doing their best work in their twilight years. It's quite simply extraordinary how they're not only good, but this good at this point in their career. And they were wonderful. They were loud as always. I mean, if you go to see Swans and you complain about the volume, you really should have known what you're getting yourself into. But they played a 20-minute version of A Little God in My Hands, which I've never heard them play it for that long before. But it really worked, and it's the best I've ever heard it. And they play some new material as well, which has just got me really excited for the new album. Swans are a band that everyone should go and see. It's like an exercise in art. You don't go to see them play the hits. It's like an art installation. It's really interesting to watch. So then afterwards, I saw Ghostigital, who's one of the former members of the Fugue Cubes, with Bjork, who sadly isn't here this weekend. It was very bizarre, very abstract industrial dance music. There was a huge influence from Suicide, you can clearly hear that. The manic quality of the singer's voice reminded me a lot of Frankie Teardrop. And he said into the microphone, while coughing, "Every time I cough, I think of my mother." What? It was very silly. But it got progressively better. But at one point, after jumping around on stage, he hurt his finger and was screaming into the microphone whilst the music was playing, just pacing the stage frantically saying, "I hurt my finger! Ah, I hurt my finger!" repeatedly. I'm not sure if that was part of the act or... I mean... I have no idea who Ghostigital. So afterwards I went to see Clipping, and I promised them that I'd see them live. I promised that I didn't keep with Killer Mike. I'm sorry. But I kept my end of the bargain up, and I'm glad I did, because they were exceptional. They're an industrial hip-hop group comprising of David Diggs on the mic and producers Jonathan Snipes and Bill Hudson. They really fucking rock the house. It was my first time in the Andrews Theatre, and I was so glad that the gig was moved there. It was so much more intimate, and I love intimate shows. And it was seated, but everyone was up and dancing, and they were the highlight of the festival, hands down.
Y'all got one more chance, let's get it! Break shit! Like I said, the back of the actor, get those at the second minutes, you was already ready to fuck shit up, bitch! Fuck shit up, bitch! Fuck shit up, bitch! Just clipping, bitch!
If you ever get a chance to see them live, do it. I mean, this is their only show this year, but next year they're working on some new material, and I'm sure they'll be doing something, so go and see them. Even, I mean, it depends where you're watching this from, but even as far as London, it's worth going to see them, so do it. Next I went to see Kiasmos, who are like a Icelandic dance music duo. Oh, it's just really good deep house. It was fun to let loose and just dance for a change. It was very ethereal music, and I really loved it. I generally don't like this whole kind of DJ dynamic of someone just playing electronic stuff on stage, but it got me moving, and that's a difficult feat to pull off. It was a great end to the final day, so props to them for putting on such a great show. And afterwards, there was like a default DJ set. That would be a good name for a DJ, by the way. DJ Default in the house! Then the in-house DJ, let's call him that, played Window Licker. Blue Monday. And House of the Jealous Lovers. No clip. I thought I took one. Oh well. So, really, I mean, that's it. I'm just going to pack my stuff up now and head to Reykjavik for the next 4 days, and I'll be posting a gig review of Danny Brown when I see him in Vienna. Also, I'm working on some videos of album reviews, which is a surprise, and I won't really tell you what I'm going to be doing with that, but it will be original and interesting, I hope. I hope everyone's having a wonderful time. I know it's very hot in the UK, not hot here at all. Have a lovely day, and God bless. Even though I don't believe in an interventionist God. Oh well.